Well, hello and welcome back once again, my friends. Hambbage here. Humble Hambbage is what I'm gonna think of myself today because wow, did we just get smacked in the face? Ouch! Actually, yeah, it was the face. We turned and took that one full in the face. Creeper time. Wow. But we're going to dust ourselves off, pull ourselves back up, and see what we've got in store for us this time. So, getting that starting screen out of the way is the first step. We might be better suited to the board game version. First thing we got to do is bye bye. Yep, that one's gone. Now, we want to create a new world. And here's the big question. What are we going to call this? And I'm struggling here on whether we go back to our regular numbering system. Um, I think we will, but that doesn't change our need for a name. Something, with the hopes that we can persevere a little bit beyond what we had. Than just turning around. Yeah, I haven't really considered this a whole lot. Let's um, what could be a lasting, fun? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's call us. You know what? I think it's time. Let's go in honor of the greatest drink around. But what can we? Let's just coffee brewed from beans. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go into hardcore mode, locking us into hard difficulty. There are no cheats. We don't need to cheat. We do want to have buildings and all that. That will all be set up. We're not going to modify game rules or add any data packs. We are set because we play vanilla. Oh, that's what we should do. Vanilla Brewed Coffee. How about that? VBC. It's got initials. Yeah, I like it. I'm feeling good. You guys feeling good? Hope you're feeling good. Let's go. Preparing for world creation. That's right. Minecraft's never seen anything like this before. Oh, it's so exciting. Think about it. Think good and hard. Oh, you ready for a drink? Oh, let's get. Oh, snowy, icy ocean. Huh. Well, the game sure is loving giving us spruce, isn't it? Quick glance around because a coastal igloo would be huge for a start. But I don't see one right on top of us anywhere. So let's get some wood. Punching trees is so much fun. Alright, that's enough to get us going. We'll definitely take some wood tools here, just the basics. Not gonna waste time on that one, it's got too many leaves. This is our punishment. I mean, not you guys did anything wrong. My punishment for being so overconfident. Game's like, all right, well, you know what? You thought you were tough. Let's ratchet it up a level for the difficulty. It's the snow breaking. That little whoop whoop noise. Now, it looks like we may have... No, just icy water. Alright, let's wake up here. Whew, invigorating. A boat wouldn't be an awful idea to kind of branch out here. So I think that's probably east. Which, according to my calculations, makes this north. Looks like this is kind of branching out into frozen desert. Yeah, just a few pieces of stone here. Enough to reset our tools and have a furnace to build if we need it once we get set to stop for the night. But hopefully we'll put some ground between us before then. So opportunistic foraging is kind of the name of the game here right now. And unfortunately, this biome in particular, pretty limited. I don't think you get sheep. Maybe you do. You know, typically don't spend a lot of time here to start. So a village or an igloo would be outstanding. Man, that just keeps going and going. And of course, you don't know when you're starting out which way might take you out of the... Ooh, okay, that could be good. A little starting point, but it doesn't really help us in terms of bed. But we could get some good tools, maybe a bit of armor, some food. See the chest. That's a good starting point. No gold block, but that's okay. Those are handy just to start. I don't think we can eat glistening melon. Mending pick. Fortune 2 hoe. I mean, let's take it all. We may be in trouble in terms of space, so we'll take that chest too. And I'm not even too concerned about the... Oh no. If this just takes us to a big peninsula on the ocean, well, no, we went the wrong way. Man, oh man, oh man. is how it pays us back. All those, oh yeah, we could farm so much better in a different biome and all that. It's teaching me you should have just been happy with your regular spruce forest taiga. But we did get the one thing we always. Ooh. Not ready for down there yet. A little something out there. A little something getting bigger, but it still appears islandy. Let's do this. And we're off as soon as we get... Now we want to watch really close for drowned. And this doesn't look like a long-term home, but oh, by any means. Kind of getting into a chain of islands. Degree of difficulty is a 10. Got some horses over here. Wow. Well, no shortage of opportunity to explore into the ocean, that's for sure. I don't think we're going to be in just a contained little sea. Lots of coral ocean, that's very cool. I want to watch out for that. And by that, I mean the little drowned temple thing. It's not a guardian temple, just one of the little underwater structures where the drowns come out of. So let's go around the point. We already know what some of that coast looks like. Unfortunately, we also know this isn't going to have a whole lot, but, and maybe something out across the water. But it's looking like, we may be tucking in underground without any coal for the night, without a whole lot of sleep, too. None of which is ideal. Alright, got a little gap out there, although getting out around the ice might be good. Some kind of land out that way. It's getting bigger. Is that just dirt or is that a shipwreck? I think it's just dirt. Oh, wow. Minecraft, you cruel temptress, you. Well, that might have done us a favor. If that's just, like a big bay, we might have guessed right on that. Oh no, the sun's already going down. And now we don't even have like a hill to dig into. But we did get a piece of kelp. So that's something. This is just awful. Come on, igloo. Come on, igloo. Igloo? Oh, no. Oh, no. We did get this unbreaking shovel, though, so at least we can dig in through some of the sand. But, man, it's going to be dark and scary. Let's go into the dirt here. Hope we survive the night. Wow. Oh no. I'm already hearing skellies. Yikes. Well, I apologize in advance, guys, because it is going to be a dark night unless we find some... Well, I guess we can make some charcoal. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I'm afraid to take those because of sand cave-in. So let's do that. That's why I grabbed as much stone as I did as early as I did. Okay. Here. Now I don't want to use up all the wood. I think this will get me one piece, and then we can use that to make more. There we go. Okay. And that gives us a little bit of light to work by here. So, the good news is we don't have to worry ourselves too much about getting sleep, because we don't have any bed. So we can do our best to improve our situation. I think that's enough. Let's come up here. Whew. A couple stone picks. And at least a stone sword. Man, we didn't get any armor out of that. I mean, we got some good tools. The mending gold pick doesn't really do us anything. Hoe may be worth holding on to just for early crop flipping, if we can manage it that long. I still don't know if the melon will do anything for us, but at least we can do that. I hope those are... Oh, no. No! Where did all my stone go? Plan here. Try to avoid the cave. Let's try this way now. That's totally winging it. Oh, no. Okay, so that's just all over the place. Bad, bad, bad. I guess what I should be doing is using up this pick, since we're largely futilely wasting time. Trying to, anyway. Okay. One mission accomplished. You got rid of that wood tool. Is that rain? You guys hear that, like, hint of background noise? Or Guardian Temple. That may be the Guardian Temple fuzzy, staticky type noise. Well, this is this is a challenge. I mean, nothing. No ore, no coal. Just caves full of monsters, temples. All the stuff we're not ready for at all. Kind of wondering at this point if we're close back to daytime. Close enough, at least, to start wrapping stuff up down here. This is just a mess. Wow. Okay, it was rain, not temple, maybe. Flint we're not going to hang on to. I think everything else here we want. So do we think that that's just stormy daytime or just coming up? Let's not forget these things. Oh, and let's make tools too, since we're buying up a little bit of time. So we'll do 1, 2 of these. Oh. combine those eventually. Let's do 2 stone axes. Oh, they're here. That can now be tossed. Enderman. At least it's rainy. You move over. You guys can get combined. I got an extra shovel. Still don't know if that's actual food or not. Oh, and I needed to switch that out. And we got plenty of stone to make a new. And get out and away. Alright. Well. One night survived. Who would have guessed in a snowy desert it's raining? I think those are, what, like tundra plains or something like that? What do they call that? Well, this is an ocean. Go figure. Some savanna. For anything under the water, igloos, villages. What do we think? That looks like ice and sand blocking. Ice spires. Or icebergs. Maybe naming your world after coffee. That the game is like, oh, that's a keyword. That means you're gonna get a chilly world. You want coffee, huh? Polar bear, that guy. Don't want to get too close. Turn around, little cub. Come on. Say cheese, you guys. Mom, don't get angry, but look this way. Hey. Yoo-hoo. Over here. Oh. Come on, guys. I don't have all day. Literally, I do not have all day. Oh, you talk to me. There. Oh, so close. Come on. Listen, polar bears. If you guys want the... Okay, good enough. If you want the funding to protect your habitat, you gotta smile for the pictures. That's how it works. Not an igloo, just a snow-clad iceberg. I guess what I should be, and haven't been too worried about the stupid polar bear picture. Are there any sheep in the savannah? Sheep would be very helpful. And this is kind of why I love not having a seed, though. You know, there's a lot of seed generators and stuff where you pick your biomes, but if we survive this mess, we're going to remember it, right? We're going to be like, remember we got that awful start? I think one thing that we can pretty safely say is we're not going to be living in the spawn chunks. The frozen iron farm or something may be a thing eventually, but okay, I think that's where we want to be, but of course it's going to be next to impossible to get over there. Oh, I'm still in. Like, where'd all my tools go? Oh, that's nice. Oh, now, see, this is going to be the payoff, because we had to work for it. I can get something really nice over here. Or another little island. Well, seems bigger. I was thinking about jumping over, going diagonally, but let's wander. Some big sandy islands. Now, if that is the start of like a huge desert, which it may be, very cool, but I think then we backtrack into the more lush part of this little landmass. Now some mountains. There's more trees back there, though. Is this desert? I mean, it's got to be, right? It's got... Yeah, it's desert. Get that out of the way. Remember the day that the local sheep population got wiped out? Sorry guys, it's about to happen. Ooh. Oh no! Ho, 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 ho. Shh. Don't mind me, little sheepies. Good. Enough. Hey. Two. Where'd that other one go? Probably jumped down a hole to dodge me. Over there. Trying to make me go back across this whole area. I know your game. Sheep. Ha ha ha! Got a bed. Or can have a bed. Alright. Ooh. It's a nice little hollow. Flat area. You know what I'm thinking here, huh? Got some forest around it. Little tiny desert, but enough for glass. Now, is that the same desert that we just... Yeah, I guess so. Got some pigs. No cows. That's a problem. And no chickens that we've heard. I think I see something in the distance beyond those far trees out that way. I'm kind of wondering, you know, right when we got here, it looked like we could go either way, break the boat and go around the ice and come up on this side. Ooh, that could have just been pre-sunset light, too. Well, lots to work with here. Ooh, lots of sheep. Chickens. There's got to be a cow around here somewhere. Horses. Donkeys. Well, guys, I think we've stumbled upon something here. Let's throw this down. There we go. Get this rain out of here too, maybe. Maybe. There we go. All right. We don't know yet, but it's going to take an awful lot to not have this be our starting off point. Can we get through? Nope. Get some lava. Oh, yeah. That's all we needed. All we needed. Just access back out. Doesn't even matter. We got it. Enough to improve it, even if it's not perfect yet. This fire should be nice and contained. Burn, trees, burn. Yeah, they're not going to go anywhere. Got a little cave up high over here. I dig it. Let's get to work. We wasted too much time already. Speaking of time, I have no idea how long that took us, but that was a start to a world, huh? And I just love that level of starting out futility, right? Like what are we doing? So at least here. If not one more back. So we want a nice big face. I'm thinking this is the entrance. We're going to just convert this into awesome if we get the chance. Oh, I should get that before I just completely remove all access. I should get this coal. And I think let's do this one to start. always a good little setup. Shout out to the peoples, the ancient peoples of my own Colorado, Cliff Palace in Mesa Verde, Colorado. Far from where I live, but very cool place. Recommend you go check it out if you ever get the chance in the Four Corners area. So what we're gonna do here is get a little, it's not my shovel. A little bit of security here. I can even go one more here, I think. Probably gonna want to take these down. See where I'm going there? Same deal on this side. Go. Let's go ahead and clean that one up too. Already feeling so good about this. Hope you guys, I mean, I don't think it's too questionable what I'm working on here, but by being able to do a kind of porch setup like this, we will have a big time advantage over the various creatures of the night. And we're going to take this right on down. Already I'm envisioning this as having water and land entrances, kind of like some of our various villager houses that we've worked on in the past. Okay, that's all our shovels. That's okay. We are short on time, but let's see if we can go grab a couple of these trees while we're at it. I'm gonna leave these couple right here, just for scenic curb appeal. Let's go birches. And a couple oak just for the door. Alright. I'm not going to push it. Clearly this world wants to kill me, so let's try not to make that easy. Oh, this is not the side that I set up. Clearly this world wants to kill me. Oh no! Oh man! Clearly I want to kill myself. Okay. Now, very carefully, well, I think we'll just go, oh, let's get, oh, is that all our torches? Oh man. And I left my crafting bench somewhere. How big is our deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be the center. Looks good. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. And we're going to lose that pick. A little gravel. It's not ideal, but it's not a problem. Let's go ahead and make these spruce. We know we can get more of that. Alright. Sticks. Torches. Oh, here and here. Decided to make a new stove. Temporary measure. Reminded me why I didn't carry that flint back. Alright. You go there. One piece in. Cook up some food. Over here. That's enough for a few chests. One, two, three, four. I don't know what we're going to do with that, if anything ever. I'll hang on to those in here. That's a good spot for them. Nothing for that box yet. Let's do that and that. Okay. Next up, we don't have a shovel. Let's make some shovels. I'll tell use all the sticks? Oh no, I put the sticks away, right? Because I was so excited. Don't really want to waste inventory spots here. 2 shovels. And another pick. Alright, so we'll go by our... Oh, let's just go 2 at a time, see what we end up with here. One of the worlds we did a lot of andesite for our base. I think we did polished. I don't know that I want to do polished, but maybe depending on what this gravel does, maybe at least for the floor we can... use some of that. Oh, I still don't have... much of anything in the way of light coal. Alright, there. There. Right. And 2 more here. Oh yeah, we gotta get these out of there. One up there. Still middle of the night. It is 4, so just a full picks reach. Waste not, want not. Man, we still haven't seen anything. We got those coal out of the wall, but no ore. Alright, though. So let's get these 2 in. Of course, as soon as I do that, maybe we should have done more with the with the dirt. Alright, almost daytime now. Let's get you here. Oh. Door. Doors away. All that random stuff. Quick knockout. 1 more pick. And then for now, let's just dump dirt. Gravel, all this stuff. Good enough. Alright, here we go. See, as long as we can make that, we'll hang some trapdoors eventually. Okay, so next top priorities, I think coal and wood. Let's go into this kind of foresty area. See what we can find. Axes help. Lots of looking in here because we didn't sleep, so there's probably a few mobs lingering around. Although we're early, so that local difficulty should be... Let's check it. I can't find it. Local difficulty 227, so way lower than we'll get to later in the game, but I don't think that's going to get a whole lot of decay. Is one thing to watch for here because we want to get the apples, right? So trying not to connect to like a big tree that we may save for later. No apples out of the birch, but if it's just the one touching a oak tree like this, we need chests and all kinds of wooden stuff. So two things we're looking for in addition to trees here. One is the ba, or not the ba, the moose instead of the bas. Sometimes they like to hang out in the woods. So just getting a sight of them will make me feel a whole lot better. And any kind of a cave opening that may give us some more access to coal and the like would be good. Try to get these low trees to keep the creeper hiding spots to a minimum. We're going to give creepers a lot of respect in this world. Tell you what, there's an apple. Little cave. Take a peek where we can. Ooh. Ready for a quick exit. I don't like that though. That feels very trappy. And nothing. Great. Peek ahead. Lots of chickens. That's nice. We know we got some over on the other side of the river too. Not there. Hopefully this one is disconnected. And not touching tree to tree there. And just hoping one of these has a little hole in it that could get us down to some iron ore. bees would be nice to see somewhere around here. There's what we're looking for. Oh, look at you guys. You're awesome. All right, good, 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 good. Everything else we can make work pretty easily, but dragging cows back across an ocean or something, not a task I envy, so... And the iron and all that kind of stuff. We'll get that. I mean, it's a matter of time, right? Do enough mining, you're gonna run into some of it. Alright, there's that wood axe out of the way. And aside from just cleaning up inventory and stuff, part of the reason for using that was to let these trees that we passed by during this day decay a bit so we can come back looking for the apples as we're finding them out here. Now, why haven't you decayed? That means you've got a tree hidden. Good. That's a flower, not an apple. Very confusing to the untrained amateurs. I wonder how long we've been going. Probably quite a while. Ooh. Now, is that the same hole that I broke? Yeah. Let's put a torch down there. Ooh. I don't like whatever that skelly sound was. Not a fan. Still no more apples? So it sounds as though there's some kind of cave down below us. Ooh, swamp out beyond our cows. Let's get up on top of this hill here and take a look around. Boop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, wonderful. So we came from out that way. We can't quite see icebergs or anything, but that's a weird little inverted deal. I think that's the desert. Our little boat trip, our base start is right on that corner. So our little boat trip took us out there. I think that's the mountain that has the lava fall. Our boat goes out there, the desert's out there, and then beyond are the icebergs, and then the snowy taiga, and everything else that we saw going way back to spawn back that way. Out here we have swamp. This is, when we first came up, we were kind of even to here, I believe, when we walked across the ice and then got back in, and we'd kind of looked at, should we cut across and go on this side, and we would have seen that swampy bit and all the rest, but that's awesome. That means when we're ready, we can go for slimes, get some leads. Ooh, what do we have here? Cow, but no ore. That's a shame. Also, haven't seen bees yet, but we can transport in some flowers and then replant our saplings to try to get bees too. Low spawn rate. Got to be a little bit lucky, but plant enough trees, they will come. Did we leave our boat over here? I think we did. Yeah, I see it. Alright, well, that was a good first day kind of on-prem, and then the afternoon scramble. No ore, but we found our cows. We found a cool extra biome attached. Got our bearings a little bit and got loads of wood so we can start to set things up a little bit here. Let's just put a few lights down here. Got those up. Stars are definitely coming out. All right. What a day. First things first, get those. I haven't checked the time yet. Let's get these, get the bed down, and take a nap, and then we'll probably be wrapping up. I got to imagine we're pretty well past. And 106.52. Hey, that's not too bad for a first day, is it? Awesome. All right, save and quit. Saving. Stay safe. We're trying, man. It's tough in this world. Well, welcome back, everybody. New, fresh season. Thank you all so much for coming along for the first of hopefully many episodes of Adventure in this world. And boy, oh boy, let's try to get some traction. This one, despite a very rocky start, looks like we have some great potential in this little valley, wet valley. I'm excited. I hope this one is maybe the one to go with. So we'll see how it plays out. I'm having a blast though. This one, the only thing there's plenty. We haven't found iron yet, but the only thing we really haven't seen any sign of yet, and may have to work for a little bit, are villagers. But we know we're connected into huge oceans, so that's just a matter of doing exploring. We'll get them. So you guys take care. Go take a nice break. The last time I was on my little break after that death, I stepped outside to clear my head and shake off the bad vibes of having getting blown up by a creeper. And it was sprinkling outside, so I'm going to go outside and see if we got some rain, if that cooled things off at all. And we'll be back here before you know it for another one. But thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day or evening. Until the next one. Bye now.